What's up everybody, my name is Rebrand. Welcome to my very first tutorial. Today I'm going to be going over how I made the drop for the Halsey's You Should Be Sad remix. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Alright, before we break it down, let's go ahead and listen to the drop so you can know what it sounds like. Alright, now let's break it down. So I want to start off with the drums first. So let's go ahead and look up here at the kick and let's solo it out real quick. So for this kick I used the Skies kick because I really like the punchiness of it. And let's go ahead and look down a little bit. I added some reverse claps. And let's check out the claps. So here's the first clap. And this is the second clap. And together they sound like this. Now let's hear everything together, all the drums together. Can't forget the hats. And together. And all together with the drums, they sound like this. The hats really add a lot of rhythm to that second part of the drop. So yeah, I kept the drums of the drop pretty simple. Just have your basic kick, some claps, some hi-hats, and some reverse effect in there. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the sounds I used for the drop. Let's take a listen to this first sound here. I called it a wubs because it kind of sounds like a wobble. This one here I added some saturator and added some erosion. So without the erosion and the saturator it sounds like this. And then with it on, you can really hear how it kind of brings out the sound a lot more. Alright, let's take a listen to the main lead here. This is what this sounds like. And again, I added some saturator to this to make the sound come out more. And this is a serum sound. Now the second layer is the same serum preset, but I added some OTT and some saturation to it. So it sounds like this. And the third lead layer sounds like this. And I do have some chords on here that play on the first beat of the drop. So let's go ahead and check those out. These are also sounds from Serum. And I do have some saw chords in there as well. Let's hear this one. Added some saturated to this. Oh, I don't need this OTT or this, so let's get that out of there. And these are the second set of saws. And again, I don't need these, so let me go ahead and delete those. And together with the lead melody, it all sounds like this. So yeah, I essentially have three things going on there. I have the chords, the lead melody, and the little whoop sounds. So let's go ahead and take a look at this down here, the bass. I have this growl sound. Comes in on the first beat of each bar. And then I have this hard bass. It's kind of more like a Then I have this other mid bass that plays more of the melody of the song. Then I have this bass, which plays out the whole melody throughout the whole drop. And then I layered it with a deeper bass that plays right underneath it. And then lastly, we have the sub bass. All together, they sound like this. By the way, the project stems are available for download in the description. So just go ahead and click on that link and you can get the free download to the stems of this project. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the first hits. So I have these hits playing on the very first beat of every bar. So let's check them out. For these sounds, I'm only playing them on the first beat of every bar. This is the second layer. And the third layer has that high-pitched vocal voice and some glitch sound there. All together they sound like this. Those sounds get the drop of that extra punch. Now the last part I wanted to go over was the effects. There's not much going on in the effects, but let's go ahead and take a look at it. For the effects section, I kept it very simple. Just have a couple crashes. I also added this cashmere fill. Then I have some white noise here at the bottom. And a second fill. And all together, it all sounds like this. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention the vocals. I did include the Halsey original vocals on here. I just chopped it up a little bit. And in the second part of the drop, I brought back the chorus. I feel so sad. I tried to help you. It just ain't too bad yet. I had no warning about who you are. Just glad I made it out without breaking down and then ran so far. You would never. Alright, well thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please comment below or email me any questions and I'll answer them as soon as I can. And once again, the project stems are available in the description below, so go ahead and hit the link, download them, and do what you want with them. And again, if you have any questions, just let me know.